Hello, and welcome to Crypto Exposed. So, got two topics that I just want to address here real quick, as I've been on Twitter and just seen a couple of things I would like to address. One of them positive, one of them not negative, but just something that I want to address and just don't want to get people too overexcited. So, I'm going to start off with the good thing first, because whenever I address these things, I always feel like I get nervous because I don't want people to think that I'm anti-XRP. I'm an XRP holder. I love XRP and I truly believe in XRP's future. But I do feel like, there's people out there who believe some of the wild theories of XRP that to me are just a bit outlandish. And so I like to still believe that XRP is going to be hugely successful in the future, but not going into the realms of, the coin being worth like $100,000 and that kind of stuff. XRP can still be amazing and gain us unimaginable wealth. I do still truly believe that, but it doesn't have to be these kind of numbers where, people are talking like tens of thousands of dollars. The current price of XRP is still so low that where it can get to in the future, you can still make ridiculous money. So let's get into the positive aspect of this first. Okay, and that's that the Atlanta Fed have released a report where they've actually recognized XRP. And this is also in regards to BIS, which is the Bank of International Settlements. So again, the recognition is there. XRP is being seen. People know about this. They can see its use case, right? So I'll quickly go through the tweet that you can see here. The Atlanta Fed released a report regarding Web3 and finance that mentions Ripple. They describe XRP as an, quote, international payment medium or wholesale settlement coin, unquote. Quote, wholesale settlement, unquote, is an interesting context. Also, a brief overview of Project Marina. Okay, so then we've got what's actually taken from the article. Through its innovation hubs, the BIS is investigating the use of automated markets for tokens. Project Mariana uses a fork of the Curve Pool and is designed as a proof of concept. It is a joint project between the Banque de France, the Swiss National Bank, and the Monetary Authority of Singapore. In this project, financial institutions are both liquidity providers and traders. They swap tokenized central bank claims, in brackets wholesale CBDC, and are connected to their respective countries' wholesale payment systems. The benefit of such a system would be to integrate trade and settlement in one transaction. The proposed system is illustrated in figure 4 below. Ripple and Stellar are two blockchain-based companies that are trying to make value transfer cheaper. Ripple provides various services via the use of its native token, the XRP, which is roughly envisioned as an international payment medium or wholesale settlement coin. Finality, in brackets, formerly settlement coin, is also seeking regulatory approval to provide such services. So there you go, you can see the recognition that Ripple and XRP are getting. So this just shows, again, people know about this. It's not something that's being brushed under the carpet, and it's being recognized by big players in the industry, right? So again, does this not make you feel a bit more comfortable that people are speaking about Ripple and XRP in this kind of way? Doesn't this show you that they can see what its use case is? And it's showing you also the same cheaper transfers, also settlement, which is the most important thing about this, because that's one of the issues that no service at the moment can actually provide. Instant settlements, that's one of the big issues as well. So this is huge news that it's getting recognized. Now, this doesn't guarantee that BIS are going to start using Ripple and XRP or the Atlanta Fed. It doesn't guarantee that, no. But the fact that they're recognizing it shows that they've got their eye on it. So it doesn't mean that they won't. It doesn't guarantee that they will. But, in the future, maybe as they continue to watch Ripple and see how they're working, it may be a thing where slowly they adopt over. Yeah? It shows that they've already got their eye on them. So I'm sure this is a thing where they're probably seeing how things go, keeping an eye on this company, keeping an eye on XRP, the cryptocurrency, to see how it does in the future. So to me, I think that's really good stuff to see. Okay, so now I'm just going to move over to the other issue that I just wanted to address. And this is in regards to the announcement of a white paper in regards to determining the fair market value of XRP. Okay, so when I created this channel, the main reason why I created this channel is because me, as someone who is in cryptocurrency, I was looking at a lot of videos and I would see a lot of stuff where I just feel like people was giving information that I just didn't feel was accurate. And I feel like a lot of people were off the mark with some of the stuff that they were doing. And I know how I would feel as an investor if I was watching some of these things and, whether intentionally or unintentionally, being misled. And crypto is one of these opportunities in a lifetime to really make life-changing money. But if you're getting the wrong information, it could lead to you messing that opportunity up. And that's where my concern comes in. Okay? So, this is why I wanted to address this. Okay? In regards to this being a white paper for the fair market value of XRP, first and foremost, I'm aware now, if including this one, there's 3 now that I'm aware of. Okay? So, let's just say this white paper comes out and they just say it's worth, let's say it's worth $1,000. Okay? Don't take that as anything set in stone, because there's another 2 other white papers who've done an evaluation of the fair market value of XRP. So, which one's the correct one? Right? Literally, all this is just people speculating on what they think the price should be. It actually holds no credence whatsoever. It doesn't hold any weight. So, I think people see this kind of stuff and they might see a real great price and then get excited because they think, okay, that's what the price is going to be. It doesn't really mean anything at all. So, and you know, people say like the fair market value of XRP. If you want to know what the value of XRP is, just go and look at an exchange of what it currently is. Like, do people think that once they put this market valuation out, that the exchanges are going to say, oh, okay, yeah, that's the fair market value, let's just change it to that price? No, that's not how this works. So, I just don't want people to get too caught up in this kind of thing and getting excited unnecessarily, because it really doesn't mean anything. Jimmy Valhill of Valhill Capital did a market valuation. I think his was like $37,000. And it's like, has the price changed to that? No. Will it? No. It doesn't mean anything. Because this is the thing, right? When they're doing these evaluations, okay, they're basing it on things that they believe to be true. Things that they believe will happen. But none of that's actually happened. So they're literally just doing it all off of speculation. And that's why when you look at these 3 different valuations of XRP, they're all different prices. Because they're all going off of what they believe their speculations are in their own research and their own findings. So, which one do you pick? Which one's the right one? And you can't just say go for the one with the highest value, because that's not the right way to pick it, right? Now, the argument I've heard about this in regards to why people do this is because they've said about what happened in America back in the day with gold, where they confiscated people's gold and then they pushed the price up. Okay, let's get into that argument. Let's say that the government were intending to do that. Let's say that was intending at some point, hypothetically, to take everyone's XRP and push the price up. What does a random company's fair market evaluation do to protect anyone? How is that going to protect anyone from not being able to stop the government from taking their XRP if they make it law? Do you think that these companies are above the law? It's just not going to make any difference. This is literally just a company saying, hey, these are the things that we believe about XRP, so this is the price that we think it should be. Okay, so the government now have to take that into account. We know how bad corruption can be. We've seen that kind of thing. We've seen how corruption can be. So do you really think just having a fair market valuation out now means that the government will look at this and say, hey, okay guys, we can't actually go ahead and do this because they've said that this price is out there, so now we've got to look at this price and give them this price? Why would they do that? And then let's just take it a step further. If the government wanted this XRP so bad, the price of XRP right now is like in the 30-cent region. I don't know the exact price right now, but it's around the 30-cent region, right? Why wouldn't you just go and buy the XRP at the current price of 30 cents? It just makes no sense whatsoever. So all I want to say to you guys with regards to this white paper is don't get too excited about it. It's really not what it seems. It's not nothing to get overly excited about. It's just someone's speculation and someone's research to come to some kind of price point which will have no actual set in stone impact on XRP. It's not going to be any kind of indication of the definite price. Like, who knows, maybe they might get lucky and it gets somewhat accurate to what the price is in the future, but that is literally just luck. It's not based on anything. Well, okay, yes, they'll have done research to come to that conclusion, of course, but it doesn't mean that this is definitely going to be what the price is going to be at all. The truth of the matter is, no one knows what the price of XRP is going to be in the future, but we all believe that it's going to be way more valuable than it currently is, which is why I'm in XRP. So let me just end this again by saying I am an XRP holder. I love XRP and I truly believe in XRP's future. I just think stuff like this, it's all that wild conspiracy theory stuff that people get into and start thinking, you know, it's going to be going to like $1 million a coin and all that kind of stuff. And I can't do that stuff. With this channel, I've always wanted it to be honest and I've always wanted it to be on integrity. I don't want to just say, hey, XRP to the moon, XRP to $10,000 to get clicks. That's just not what I do. I'm here to inform people who genuinely are interested in stuff and want to have a fair, balanced approach to their investing. Okay? So, yeah, I'm going to end it there because I could go on a huge tangent further if I really wanted to about this, but I just want to just say I wouldn't really pay this much mind, in all honesty, because I really don't think it's going to make any impact on the price ultimately with XRP. Okay, guys? Thank you very much for watching this. If you did like it, please remember to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. But until next time, take care.